Well, this is Mike Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, your ham fun guy, and it is Friday afternoon at 12:51. We have an ISS pass that's coming up in about 6 minutes. Actually, it's 12:57 exactly is when it's going to, 12:57 and 20 seconds. Stand corrected. So it's not 12:50 exactly, but anyway. We're going to have a nice ISS pass. The ISS is back up and running. Thankfully, the spacewalk is over. That stopped the crossband repeater from going on. So that is done. And now we're going to do this. I'm going to try something a little different today with this microphone. I see people using it above them like this. Let's see if I get around over here. Tighten that up. I don't know. That looks stupid. Am I doing that right? Oh, the dog got fed up. She was sleeping and I'm talking, so she's like, I'm out of here. You go do your thing, Daddy. All right, forget that. We're not going to do that. We're going to keep it here like I had it. See, what people don't understand about microphones is you got to talk straight into it to get the best results. The nice thing with it in front of me below my chin is it picks up the vibration off my chest too and gets a deeper, more full sound, and that's why I do it that way. Yeah, I was a geek sound guy on a radio station before I did this. That's where I learned all these neat little tricks. By the way, this is the same type microphone that Rush Limbaugh used to use, and I'm really happy I was able to get my hands on it. You'll see some of them have like two boxes here that are open. This has just one big one, and on both sides it's the same. That's the RE27. The ones you see with the two openings, that's the RE20s. They're okay. They're not bad at all, but this is a little bit more expensive, a better version of it. All right. So we are 4 minutes away from the appearance of the ISS. Here's what the screen looks like. You're going to see it's a pretty decent pass to my northeast, traveling diagonally across my sky right here. You see it right there. It's going to go right there, come up right here, and set right here. So that's my doorbell, my Ring doorbell, making chimes because my flooring guys are putting the new flooring in. They're almost done. I can't wait till they finish. They just got to finish some of the quarter round, and they're finished. We can start putting furniture back where it was. I can't wait. Anyway. Yeah, it's been a little over a month that I've had my house in an upheaval because I got the whole interior of my house painted, and then I had new flooring put in. So they've been working on the flooring for 2 days. So we are about to see that pretty soon, in about a minute and a half, the antenna is going to begin to move. You can see by the geochron where the ISS is right now. Just north of Idaho is where the ISS is right now. It's going to pass to my northeast. You can see that on there. By the way, big shout out to geochron. We figured out the problem with my geochron. It was the power supply. Replaced the power supply, and bam, it works. Well, guess what? They came out with a new version of the geochron. One thing about the geochron, it has tons of layers. I can show you quickly on the menu. Right here, if you look at the menu, you see all these different layers you have. Atmosphere, airplanes, shipping lanes, air traffic. You could turn all this stuff on, but the problem is, and I'll show you why that's a big thing. Let me move myself out of the way here. Okay, so you can look here. You see that bar on the bottom, that red and blue bar? That is the performance measurement. This tiny little computer can't handle much. So if you notice, I got the ISS layer on. I got the weather static radar on. I got the premium devices. Let's move that over there and show you that. This is the premium devices. Now, I pay for the global pass, which gives me access to everything. Except there's a problem. You cannot put everything on this geochron. It has minuscule memory. So what Patrick just announced today, let me see if I still have the email with that in it. Yeah, here it is right here. The Geochron Atlas Pro is coming out. So let me show you this. And we'll go over to OBS and add this to the screen. We still have time. Let's get out of this. All right, put that back. All right, let's go back to the solo camera. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a window capture here. And we're just going to call it window capture, tell it okay, and find the right window. Here it is right here. Okay, let's shrink that down a little bit so you can see it on the screen. This is the new Geochron Atlas Pro. There's the chirp for the ISS is at the horizon. We'll jump over there in a second. This is a much, much more powerful computer. It's going to sell for $799. That's a lot of money. However, they're having if you sign up now for it, they'll give you $100 off. And if you trade in your old one, they will give you $100 for that. So instead of paying $799, you'll pay $599. My only issue with that is that's a hell of a lot of money for that computer. But if you order it by October 23rd, you get $100 off. If you trade one in, you get $100 for your trade-in. So that's $200 off. So instead of paying $799, you're only going to pay $599. So anyway, if you want to get on the pre-sale list, you click right here. You can't. I can. They sent me the email. Get in touch with Geochron and tell them that you want it. All right? So keep that in mind. All right, let's jump over here. The ISS has risen. Let me put the headphones on. Turn up the volume on the radio. I'm already seeing signals on there. My foot on the right pedal. Let's make a call. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Ho-hum, how's everybody doing? Iman came to the game. How you doing, Iman? Put you right up on the screen here. Yeah, Roger, Iman. I could sell my old Geochron for more than $100, especially since it's literally brand new. I just got it as a replacement for my one that was causing all the trouble. So, may just do that. There we go. We're starting to hear people now. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. We're going up on 2 meters and down on 70 centimeters. A lot of static. Hey, Jeremy, I'm waving too.
I'll make that Victor, November Delta. Victor,
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Kilo Bravo 4, Tango Lima Hotel, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Good afternoon, Greg.
Echo Lima 99, got you. Good afternoon. I tried to get you on the other bird, but I don't think you heard me.
Yeah, Roger. I was Very low pass for me.
PDI, this is KQ4, PA. Alpha Charlie 3, Lima X-ray, Fox November 00.
Kilo Quebec 4, Tango Hotel Charlie, is that correct? Is that Taylor in Virginia? KQ4 station, come back, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
KO4 PDI, KB4, White 0.
Kilo Bravo 4, Yankee Kilo Charlie, KO4 PDI.
Hey Mike, good afternoon.
Good to hear you, James.
Bravo 4, Tango, London Hotel, Echo Mike 79.
KB4 TLH, Whiskey 4 Juliet Mike, Fox Mike 04.
Roger, Fox Mike 04, got you in the log.
Whiskey 4, Juliet Mike, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
Kilo Fox 4, Romeo. Mike, Fox Mike 04.
Kilo Foxtrot 4 station, come back. I didn't get your suffix. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
Kilo Fox 4, Victor Romeo, Sierra, Echo Lima 99. Alpha Charlie 3, Lima X-ray, Fox November 00. Alpha Charlie 3, Lima X-ray, Whiskey Alpha 2, November, Delta Victor, FN30. FN30, QSL, thanks for the contact, 73. Thank you, Ron, 73.
73. TLH, Echo Mike 79.
Alpha Charlie 3, Lima X-ray from KB4, YKC, Echo Mike 90. Echo Mike 90, QSL.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
Kilo Fox 4, Romeo, Victor Romeo Sierra, KB4, YKC, Echo Mike 90.
Kilo Foxtrot 4, Victor Romeo Sierra, KO4 PDI. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
Whiskey 4, Juliet Mike. Echo Mike 90. KB4 YKC and 5AC. KB4 White, KYC, Whiskey 4, Juliet Mike, Fox Mike 04. 73. November 5, Alpha Charlie Romeo, KB4 YKC. Good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon. Name is Marco, Fox Mike 1.
Hey Marco, November 5, Alpha Charlie Romeo, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL Marco.
Yeah, hello, KO4 PDI and 5ACR, Fox Mike 19.
Roger, roger. We're getting close to the end of the pass here.
Mike 19, Whiskey 4 Juliet Mike, Fox Mike 04. Whiskey 4 Juliet Mike and 5ACR, Fox Mike 19, QSL.
Where's N2FYA been? Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Where's everybody? KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. We're at 9.7 degrees, 9.5 degrees, and we still got the bird. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Still got it at 7 degrees. I was hoping to get some Cuban stations on this. Cuba, Jamaica, Puerto Rico. Where are you guys today? And we didn't even get John. N2FYA is not even on today. Kilo Oscar Oscar. Okay, now we don't have the bird anymore. Shut that off. Well, we didn't do bad. Let's put the antenna back to its ready position. We didn't do too bad today. We did pretty good. I just realized I didn't turn my lights on, but it's a bright day outside, so it's shining enough light on me. You might see the difference when I go to the solo camera. No, it actually looks pretty good. But if I turn the lights on, it might look better. Only when I tilt my head up do you see the lights. There's one over there and there's one over there over my head. But they light the green screen behind me well, which makes the Geochron look even better. So if you want a Geochron, man, it's expensive, but I don't think it's prohibitive. It's not that expensive. I just can't see spending that much money on a computer that I can only use it with Geochron. However, if you want to use more layers on Geochron, you have to go with that computer. I actually told this to Patrick when I saw him at Hamcation. So they have come a really long way since me and Patrick had a down and out argument. And it was ugly at Hamcation. But the good news is they're working on it and they're making it better. And I keep telling them to make it better. Patrick loves this company, and this isn't his day job. This is what he does, But I just said to him, I said, you know how many people are looking to copy what you have? Oh, I have that one too. I have the Innovato Quadra too. How you doing, Don? Good to see you here. Excellent. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Yeah, I have the Innovato, which they stopped making. And that is not anywhere near as good as the Geochron. However, it is a ham clock, and it's all set up in a little mini computer, but it wasn't that expensive. I think, God, what did I pay, $150 for that? But this, not only is it a much, much more expensive Geochron than the old one, besides that, it's also, I'll put it back on the screen. You can see what they're advertising here. This is the email I got from them. And why did that do that? All right, so here you go. This is a Geochron Atlas Pro. The going rate, pre-order, early bird. It's going to be $8.99 regularly. Let me make that a little bigger so you can see that. $8.99 is going to be the price once it comes out on the market. But you can get it for $7.99 if you order early. All right. And if you order early, you're going to get $100 off. So it'll be $7.99. And then if you trade one in, you get $100 for it. I'll probably do what Iman said, and that is sell my Geochron and get maybe, I don't know, the new, I don't even know what they're going to go for. Yeah, it doesn't do as much as the Geochron. I am doing great. Good to hear you, Don. Oh, they make them again. Okay, so you can still get the Innovato? Okay, well, it shouldn't be that hard. And, the Geochron is not, it might be proprietary, the software, but it's not, that's halfway to the 9700 you got. Okay. Just letting you know, I have a second 9700 that I'm setting up to work with that PSR 100 rotator. It's all come to a halt. I haven't done anything with it since I found the box to store it in because the flooring guys are here and I'm waiting for them to finish. And once they finish, and I got to move all my furniture back, and then I got to take all the stuff I packed away that was in my furniture and put it back in my furniture. So it's tough. It's going to be a busy couple of days. So I'm really surprised I was able to jump on here now and do an ISS pass, which was pretty good. We made 6 contacts on that one. The first two, actually, no, we didn't make 6 contacts on that one. Oh yeah, that was all on this one. Yeah, we're having a good old time. I only paid $800 for the second one. It was used. Has a couple little glitches, but everything works. So I'm happy. For that price, even if I had to send it to ICOM to fix something, it would have been freaking worth it. Yes, the FM repeater's back on. They had spacewalks the last couple of days. Early this morning it came back on because I noticed before it even got to me, there was already people reporting that they heard it. So that's a good sign. And if you look at the AMSAT page, I was looking at that. You could see right around, let's see, what's the earliest? It came back on at 8 o'clock UTC, and the first report of people hearing it was at 9 o'clock UTC, between 9 and 9:15 UTC today. So, yeah, it's back. Yeah, it was just a small, and it's funny because on October 12th, today's the 17th, so 5 days ago, the astronauts were really busy on there. I've attempted AO7 many times, and it's a pain in the butt. And it's hit and miss, and I don't bother anymore. I track it. It's probably outside of RS-44. It's the highest satellite out there, so it has a very big footprint, but it's also one of the oldest. That's 7. And what are they up to now, 124 and 125? So, yeah, it's actually, no, that's not AO 124 and 125. That's SO 124 and 125. Yeah, isn't it? That's how old it is. It was launched in 1973. Yep. Oh, go for it, man. I'm sure you'll do it, Don. Take your SARTAC out to a beach or... Oh, wait, you're in Michigan. There is no beach. Well, unless you go to the lake. If you go to the lake, you could have a pretty clear horizon shot and be able to use the Arrow 2 with a... or your SARTAC. You can use your SARTAC and communicate on it. All right. On that note, everybody, I am going to check out of here for now, but always stay tuned. Make sure you hit the bell in the description so you know when I go live. And, yeah, farm field will work. You're right, Don. A farm field will work. All right, so everybody, you be good, and don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me, all right? You got that? Give me a call first, and we'll do it together. So I'll say 73. Have a great day. Keep in mind, I'll be back on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Check the notes on every video, and you can see the discount codes for all the stuff that I have discounts for. So on that note, 73, everybody. I'll catch you soon. KO4 PDI, I'll be clear.